this video, I'm going to teach you how to transfer data from a broken Nintendo Switch. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. Even though it is possible for you to recover any amount of data from a broken Nintendo Switch, including your game saves, this is going to depend on what you had set up before the system broke down, how long ago it was, and how broken it is. The most convenient way by far of recovering your data is by either transferring the data from the old Switch using the options or by having cloud saves. However, if the old Nintendo Switch console is not powering on at all, then of course these are not going to be reliable options. If you are able to power it on and you can sort of navigate to this screen, then you will be able to initiate a transfer. You can also try connecting it to an external display or even the dock and see if it works. Now, if it isn't powering on or you aren't able to use the display, as long as you had automatic save data backup enabled before the system broke down, then you will also be good to go, because when you arrive on the new Nintendo Switch console, you will be able to use the automatic backups that were made periodically. So when you choose any game, you will have the option to download the save data. The date of this save will appear here alongside the time. You will be able to load it into a new system, either the same console, so if you were on old gen, for example, from a Switch 1 to a Switch 1, or even Switch 1 to Switch 2, as long as a backup save data existed. However, in the worst case scenario where the device is not powering on, the screen is not working, you didn't preemptively set up save data backup, then you might be able to salvage stuff from your SD card. Besides this, there is not much else that you can do. Most of these functions need to have been enabled before the system broke down, and besides the SD card, which will always have your files, everything else will have been stored digitally. So it's important that you check to see if you had save data backup enabled, or if you can find any way to connect the Switch to an external display, which would consequently allow you to use the transfer function on the new Nintendo Switch. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing, because as you can see, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.